Welcome to another exciting episode of In-Depth Eye Health podcast series brought to you by iFocus and Editor-in-Chief-Nigerian initiative. The series provide incredible insight into topical eye health issues and also serve as a platform for continuous professional development for eye care workers. Thank you as you listen. Hi everyone, I'm Ifeanyi from Eye Health Nigeria and Eye Health Awareness Initiative.
Hi, I'm Mustafa Bature from iFocus, an online platform for advancing eye health through shared learning.
Today, our discussion will be focused on what it entails to publish with the Nigerian Journal of Ophthalmology, the NJO.
Yes, our guest for today is Prof. Charles Bekibele, a consultant ophthalmologist at the University College Hostel Ibadan and the Editor-in-Chief of the Nigerian Journal of Ophthalmology. Thank you for joining us today, sir.
Thank you very much, Dr. Bature.
All right, thanks.
It's a pleasure having you today, sir. Could you tell us a little bit about the history of the NJO and the scope of the NJO?
Yes, thank you, Dr. Moya. The NJO is a journal of the Nigerian Journal of Ophthalmology. It's a journal of the Ophthalmological Society of Nigeria. It was established in 1993 and has been published ever since. The current edition, the most recent edition, that's December 2019, is the 27th volume. It's published twice a year, usually June to December and January to June. So the one for June is we're about going to press with it. And the scope has to do with medical things generally. Any research that involves other basic medicine, clinical medicine, any aspect of medicine, but with relationship to eye health, ophthalmology, either community eye health or financial system in regards to medicine. And articles are accepted, either original articles or review articles, case reports, any article that has to do with eye care and medicine generally, and all those are acceptable to the NJO.
That's interesting. What are the processes involved in publishing the NJO?
We publish through the Waterclua. Waterclua is an organization based in India, and they used to be known as Medno. So they help us with our publication. So articles are submitted online at the Journal on Web/NGO website. You need to register as an author, and then you follow the author guideline to publish with the NGO. Every article is submitted online, and it goes through the review process. It's a double-blind review process, and it helps to ensure that quality articles are published in NGO.
Okay,
We don't accept by email. Everything is by online at the Manuscript Management Center.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. So from what you said earlier, I understand that you don't really have to be an ophthalmologist per se to publish with the NJO. So why should members and non-members of the Ophthalmological Society of Nigeria publish with the NJO? What do they stand to gain when they publish with the NJO?
Yes, the good thing is that it goes through a rigorous peer review mechanism and ensures that even if you submit a good research work that wasn't properly written, by the time it goes through the rigorous peer review mechanism, it will come out better. So you have a chance of getting your article published in a better form than the way you submitted it. So, and that's very important. And the other good thing about the NGO is that it has a global exposure. The it belongs to the free access group of journals, such that it's free access. The online version is free. You can get it online and it's free of charge. So it has a global access. So if you publish an article in NGO, can be rest assured that it will get to any part of the world without any hitches. So you get a quality article published, as well as being guaranteed that it will get to every part of the world. So those are the advantages you get from publishing in the NGO.
What are the prospects for the NGO? Do you think it is time for an NGO club?
That's a little bit. NGO club is. I don't think I'm not sure I quite understand that. But the good thing about the NGO is that, like I said, it's a free access thing. And although the Ophthalmological Society of Nigeria considers its baby, and all members of Ophthalmological Society of Nigeria see it as their baby, so they are all members. They subscribe to it and they get free access to it, and so they can be considered as members of NGO. But club per se, it's a concept that I'm not so quite familiar with, so to say.
All right, thank you so much. Some societies like encouraging the younger ones to publish. Maybe in the residency cadre, there can be like a club of people to encourage the younger ones to publish articles.
Okay, that would be a nice thing, because we, as it is, we encourage both full members and associate members who are the residents to publish the articles. We encourage them to publish in NGO and others generally. And we use opportunity of the annual Congress to sensitize both associate members and members about the NGO generally. Those are some of the things we do. And we usually also try to create awareness we have a Twitter as a social media to reach out to both members and the general public, and other avenues. We use the opportunity of any occasion to try and reach out to sensitize and train people on how to publish in the NGO. So I think if we call it a club, that would be a good and novel way of trying to get people more sensitized about NGO generally. So I think it makes sense.
Thank you so much, Prof, for the time and insight on this topical issue. It has been a pleasure having you on this program today.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for joining us.
Yeah, thank you very much.